Hello everyone. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, am I audible clearly?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Audible.
you are audible, sir.
Yeah. So hello everyone. I am Piyush Vairade, course instructor for Maths 1 and DBMS course. So I will take today's session. Okay, so 39 student only. Okay, we can wait for a couple of minutes and we'll start. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello. Yes, Siddharth.
Sir, before starting, could I ask one doubt?
Yes.
Okay, so sir, I had doubt in the activity question 6, the sixth assignment activity.
Yeah, okay, we can wait for a couple of minutes, then we can take your doubt directly. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir.
Hello. Yes, Subha. Yeah. Hello.
Sir, good evening, sir. This is Shubha. Can you
Yes,
hear
Subha.
me?
Yes, I can hear
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Sir, actually, I have a query. Like last week's marks are not yet updated. Is it like for everyone or for me? That's the query I have. The graded assignment marks are not yet updated, sir. Grade week ones.
It should be for everyone. It should be
It's
for
for
everyone.
everyone. Yeah. It will take 2 days.
Okay,
To
okay,
get
sir.
updated. Yeah.
No, sir.
Okay,
2 days
sir.
are going, but still it is not updated.
Okay, it will get updated. Yeah. Don't worry.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sir,
So, yes, Sujay.
sir, I have a doubt on the topic of SE, sir.
Yes, yes.
Simple doubt only, sir.
Yes. I will be taking topic by topic out. Okay, don't worry. First, we'll discuss one by one. Yeah. Let me discuss.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just
Please
please
take a
raise
topic.
your hand. Yeah. Hello. SSC, na? Right. Yes. Okay, I will take that.
Yes, sir. And solve, sir, one problem, sir.
Okay, we'll take that. Oh, don't worry.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, so let's start the session. In this session, I will be taking doubts in the sequence, like whatever the lecture you have gone through. So like first we start with the rectangle coordinate system, then distance between 2 points, all those things. Okay. So one by one, I will take your doubt. Okay. You can ask any doubt from that particular topic. Okay. Then we can move forward. Okay. So let me share my screen first. Yeah. So is my screen is visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the first lecture what we have seen in this content in this course is rectangular coordinate system, right?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in this topic?
No, sir.
We have 4 quadrant. No doubt. Anyone?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So the next topic is distance between 2 points.
नो सर, इसमें भी सर कोई डाउट नहीं है.
Okay, so if 2 points are given P and Q, you can find out the distance between 2 points, right?
Yes sir, yes sir.
Okay. Then the third topic is section formula.
Yes, sir, in section formula, one thing is missing, sir. Only internal division are taught by sir instructors. Sir, external division are not in our syllabus.
No, external division is not there. Yeah. Don't worry, we will not ask. Yeah.
Salum.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Hello.
Please ask the question one by one. Okay. Please raise your. I cannot see the who have raised your hand. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Sir, any doubt?
Yes, you have any doubt in this topic section formula?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you can ask.
Sir, there is a question in a graded assignment, so that we have to find out the value of m. So I want to ask the question is that for finding the value of m or n, which formula should we prefer of the section formula? Because there are two types of formula, that is m upon n raised to, that is y minus y1 upon y2 minus y.
This is x2 minus x equal
Yes.
to y minus y1 upon y2 minus y. This one, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Sir,
so
by using this formula,
okay.
I have the points A, B, and the C, which divide this AB line in the ratio sum m raised to n. Okay. So I have the points A, B, and C. So I use this formula. So is it correct to use this formula to find the value of m, where n is given and the all three points
Yes,
are given?
Yes, you can simply put the coordinate here, right? C coordinate here, x1, x2 here, and you can put the value of n. Simply you can get
Sir,
here.
I use this formula, so I got m value of m is equal to 1 by 3. But when I use the formula that x equal to m x2 plus n x1 upon m plus n, I got the value that was 1 by 2. So why the values are different? That's my question.
Is it a
It's
graded
not
question?
calculation mistake.
Yes, sir, graded question. But I got my
No, no.
answer correct. But I want to ask you that why the values are coming out the different
No.
by
Value
using
should-
both the
answer
formula.
should be same by both the formula. Okay. Please check your calculation.
It should
Okay,
be
sir.
calculation mistake, I think.
Yeah. Answer should be same. Yeah. Because from this formula only we have derived that formula x equal to m in x2 plus n x1 upon m plus 1. Same for y coordinate also.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I have one doubt. There are 2 points A and B. So is it okay if we consider one as x1, y1 and other as x2, y2, and either one, either way is fine, right? I can take A as x2, y2 and B as x1, y1 as well, right?
Yeah, but while applying the formula, please make sure that this should be x minus x1 and x2 minus x. So this should be same, right? Not x minus x2 here.
I usually
Yes,
use
sir.
the formula mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. So is it okay, right? If I
Yes,
use
that is okay.
Yes, sir.
But that x and y coordinate is of that middle point, not middle point, that the point between those two, A and B, right? That is x and y.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Hello,
Yes.
sir. You told me to do that calculation. I have done many times. Can you done once? I will tell you the points.
See, that
So
is a graded question. We cannot discuss in the live session.
No, sir. That's you are right. But I am getting the two different values, and that's not a difficult calculation, I think.
No, it is a graded question. We cannot discuss that.
Okay.
That's
sir.
the point. Yeah. In the
Sir,
live session.
I have a doubt from the practice assignment.
Oh, in this topic section formula.
Oh, yes. I got
Okay.
two different answers when I took the value as x1, y1 and x2, y2. And when I switched it to x2, y2 and x1, y1, I got two
Question
different.
number.
Practice assignment 2.3, question number 2.
2.3, question number 2. Okay. 2.3 question number 2. You are climbing a ladder. That question, right?
Yes, sir. Question number practice assignment 2.3, question number 2. Yes, the climbing the ladder part.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what's your doubt? Did you try this question?
Yes, sir. I have. I've tried it multiple times. When I tried it first, I got the answer as 1 by 3, 1 by 3. But then when I switched the coordinates, I got them as 2 by 3 and 2 by 3.
When she's the coordinate.
I just first I took the values. There are two coordinates like 0, 0 and 1, 1. So I took 0, 0 as x1, y1 and 1, 1 as x2, y2. I got the value, I guess, I got 1 by 3 and 1 by 3. But when I switched the coordinates, I took 1, 1 as x1, y1 and 0, 0 as x2, y2. I got different answer. Do you understand my point?
Mm-hmm. So 0. So the points are 0, 0 and 1, 1, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is 0, 0 and this is 1, 1 and ratio is given 2 by 1, right? M by n. Say this point is P and having coordinate x, y. So what we have to find out?
We just have to point out the position of point P.
So which apply you applied here? X equals to mx2 plus n x1, right? Upon m plus 1.
Yes, sir.
So here this is m and this is n, right? So m into x2. So here it is 1. So 1 plus n into 0, right? 0 plus m plus n. Oh, sorry, m is 2 here. Sorry, yeah. And this is 1. So 2 plus 0 upon 3. So x coordinate is 2 by 3, right?
Yes, sir.
And y coordinate is 2 into 1 plus 1 into y coordinate, that is 0 upon 2 plus 1. That is 2 by 3.
No, sir. Actually, the answer is 1 by 3, 1 by 3. It is, they have given the ratio 2:1 from the top to bottom, right?
If you are locate which cuts the ladder in the ratio 2 by 1 from the top to bottom. Okay, sorry. Here you can see it from top to bottom, right? This is a ladder.
Yeah. N should be 2 and...
Yeah. Then it should be 0, 2, 0, 1. So it should be 1 by 3 here. That's 1 by 3, 1 by 3 is the answer. You have to take the ratio from top to bottom. In the question it is mentioned. Yeah.
Okay, sir, I missed that point. The top to bottom part.
Answer is, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, what is the concept of degree here? Angle, which should be given in 45 degrees.
Concept of degree.
Yes, sir. Given that in the question is 45 degrees.
We have to find out the coordinate first, right? Because tan 45 is equals to 1, and if we because the you can see the ladder.
Yes, sir.
Just 1 minute. This is visible. My screen is visible, right? Question previous one.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir, it is not visible.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Visual now.
You are climbing a ladder which is slanted at an angle of 45 degrees. So this is 45 degrees. Right?
Yes, sir.
Measured in the anti-clockwise direction with respect to the ground. So this is our ground. Okay. The ladder leaning against a wall. It is a vertical distance of 1 meter from the ground. So 1 meter from the ground, vertical distance. Here. So that is y coordinate is 1. Here you can see. And if you are located, which cuts the ladder in 2:1 from the top to bottom, what are the coordinates of your location? So if you consider tan 45, what is tan 45 here?
1. Sir, tan 45
This is A, if
Y
this is
coordinate.
B and this is C, that is AC by
AC,
BC, right?
BC. Yes, sir.
And AC is given as 1 meter,
1.
right? And BC
Yes, sir.
we have to find out, and tan 45 is 1.
Yes, sir.
So BC is
Yes, got
also
it,
equal
got
to 1. So BC is 1 and AC is also 1. So this coordinate will become 1 by 1, right? So 1 comma 1. Now,
Yes, sir,
once
got
we
it.
got this coordinate and this is the origin, we can find out the this intersection, right? What we have to
Yes,
find
sir,
out?
got
Yeah,
it.
this point, yeah.
Yes, sir, got it. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, that's from the section formula. Then area of a triangle. Any doubt from that topic?
Sir,
What is happening here?
in
Yes.
activity 2.4, question number 2.
Okay, let me check. Activity 2.4. Question number 2. Yes.
So there I'm getting area is 6 square unit, but here every options are in 0.5, like 1.5 to 0.5.
Snip into this question, right?
Right.
So the area of a triangle formed by the midpoint line segment PQ are the coordinates of PQR. So this is our x-axis. This is our y-axis. 0, 0. Coordinate of point P is 0, 0. Coordinate of Q is 3.3 comma 0. That is x coordinate is 3. That is 3, 0. And coordinate of R is 3, 4. So x coordinate is 3. Y coordinate is 4. So that is 3 comma 4. Now if we draw this, we join this point, we'll get one triangle, right? So we have to find out the area of a triangle formed by the midpoint of a line segment. So this is a midpoint of this line. So let us say this A, this is B, this is C, and this is M, N, P. Okay, and M is the midpoint of AB, P is the midpoint of BC, and N is the midpoint of AC. Okay. Now, if we join these 3 points, we'll get one triangle, right? Now we have to find out area of this triangle. So first we have to find out this midpoint, and then simply we have to apply that formula. Okay. So if we know the coordinates of 3 point of a triangle, then we can simply find out the area of a triangle, right? So how to find out the coordinate of M, P, and N? First we find out coordinate of M. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So
By
here
midpoint formula.
my section formula. Yeah. So here midpoint means we divide this AB in the ratio 1:1, right?
Right.
Yeah. So let's x1 be the and xy and 1y be the of coordinate of M. Now, just tell me what is the formula? M into x1. So 1 into 3 plus 1 into 0, that is 0, upon 2, that is 1.5, and y1 also, that is 1 into 4 and plus 2, right? 4 plus 0 upon 2. So it is 2. So this coordinate is 1.5. So M coordinate is 1.5 comma 2, right? Now what is the coordinate of this P point? We directly know the height of this BC is 3, right? So from that we can calculate the midpoint of P is 1.5. Or you can apply the formula also.
Okay.
And what will the x coordinate? X coordinate is 3 only, right? So 3 comma 1.5. What will be the coordinate of this point N? Same formula you can apply.
Sir, how did you find the midpoint x1? What is the formula?
X1, this one.
Yes,
See.
C plus 0.
Yeah. So we divide this AB like into 1:1 ratio because we have to find out the midpoint, right? So formula is, our section formula is mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. But here we have to find out the midpoint. Midpoint means we dividing that particular segment into ratio 1:1. So m:n is 1:1, right? Now just apply the points here. m is 1, x2 is 3, n is 1, x1 is 0. So 3 plus 0 and m plus n is 2. So that is 1.5. Similar for y coordinate also, that is 2.
So n 1.50.
Sorry?
So the coordinate of n, it would be 1.5 and 0.
Coordinate of n will be 1.5 and 0. Yeah.
Okay.
So we
So I have
got,
a doubt.
yes.
Sorry to interrupt. So if from A to P it's 0, 5, the x coordinates. Okay. Now naturally speaking, the midpoint should be 2.5, right?
2.5 for AB.
From AP. Sorry, ABC, AC. So
AC.
midpoint N, shouldn't midpoint be 2.5 if it's the ratios at midpoint? Shouldn't it be 2.5?
How it can be 2. We have to find out the area of a triangle formed by the midpoints of a line segments. So here line segments is okay, that is PQR. So this is P.
Yeah.
Instead of ABC, I will write it this P, and 30 is Q, and this is R. Yeah. So midpoint means we are dividing this line segment into ratio 1:1. Now you can simply apply this formula. Okay, again. So here we are applying this formula for segment PQ. So X, so we are dividing as a midpoint, so 1:1. So 1 into X coordinate, that is 3, plus 1 into that is X coordinate of this point, that is 0, upon M plus N, that is 2. So that is 1.5, right?
Yeah, I confused. I thought it was written 5 here. It's 3, yeah. It's 330. So then it's 1.5. Yes, it's correct.
Yeah. So as this line is on the x-axis only, we can simply say that, okay, so this point is 1.5 comma 0. So we got 3 coordinates. So that is, first one is 1.5, 2. This is 3 comma 1.5, and another one is 1.5 comma 0. Okay, so I'm drawing this triangle here. So this is 1.5 comma 2. This one is 1.5 comma 0, and this one is 3 comma 1.5. Now we have to find out the area of this triangle. So what is the formula for that?
Sir?
Yes.
So sir, at the point B, isn't it 3 and 3 comma 2?
Where? P.
Yeah.
P 3 comma 2. Let me. Oh, y coordinate is, oh yes sir, y coordinate is 4, not 3. Yeah, it is 3 comma 2, because y coordinate is 4, so midpoint will be 2, right? That is 3 comma 2. Here also 3 comma 2. Now we know the area of a triangle if we know the 3 points.
So,
Yes.
can we find the midpoint by x1 plus x2
1/2 base into height.
y1 plus y2 by 2 from
You are telling the formula, right?
Yes, sir. 1/2
Okay,
base
okay.
into height.
Yeah, if we know the 3 coordinate, we have a direct formula for that, right?
So it's x1 into y2 minus y3
y3
plus x2
plus,
into y3 minus y1
yes,
as x2 into y1 minus y2.
plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So we have to consider this x1, x2, x3 means point in anti-clockwise direction. So this one is x1, y1, this one is x2, y2, and this one is x3, y3. Okay. Now you can simply apply x1 is 1.5, y2 is 0, and y3 is 2, right? Then plus x2 is 1.5, y3 is 2, and y1 is also 2, plus x3 is 3, y1 is 2, and y2 is 0. So here we'll get 1/2 minus 3 plus 0 plus 6. So that is 1/2 into 3. That is 1.5 is the correct answer, right?
Sir, I have a question.
Yes.
Sir, let's consider if we don't know the ratio, like one is here is ratio is 1:1, right? If the m is not on the middle, so we have to first find out the m is to n, then we can do the calculation, right?
Yeah, because in the question we have mentioned the midpoint, so already ratio is given to you, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Here it is 1:1, but
Yeah, otherwise you have to find out, right? But it will be given in the question. If m1 m is to n is not given, so if I say randomly I draw this and I drawing this type of triangle, so how will you find the coordinate without knowing this ratio?
okay.
Sir, we can calculate the angles, and
uh,
according to that, we can find out the ratio of the
If
sides.
it is a standard angle, you can find out. But
sir, we are finding out the triangle of midpoint. Otherwise, we had already 3 points, right? 0, 0, and
Sir,
0,
this is
0, and 3,
maybe
0.
this point starts with the same point on the x. So this is a right angle triangle, na sir? 3,
Which, this
0
one?
and 3, 4. This one.
Yeah, this one is a right angle triangle.
Yes.
Yes, the area of triangle PQR is area of triangle.
PQR is 12, sir.
Yeah, so half into base into height. So height is 4.
3 into 4.
And base is 3. Simply
6 square unit. 6.
6. Yeah.
And its half is divided by 4. It's 1.4.
Sorry?
1.5. Sir, total area of triangle is 6. So there are a total 4 triangles. So 6 divided by 4.
This is because we are finding out the triangle of because we are joining the midpoint of this section, right? Of these 3 segments. That's why you can do this thing. But what if I just divide this segment into, say, m into n? All those things, then you cannot apply that point, right? Because all the 4 triangles will be different. Here all the 3 triangles are same, right? All the 4 triangles have the same area. That's why you can apply that.
Yeah, sir. Sir, is there any formula? I just remembering 1/√2 something like that. I'm not remembering, but yeah, is there any formula like that?
That is for isosceles triangle.
For what?
For this concept, sir, in the right angle triangle.
Right angle triangle, yes, you can simply find out the area, right?
Yeah, the ratio of hypotenuse is it's parallel to the sum of the ratio, like that, sir.
No, are you talking for which type of triangle?
Right angle triangle.
So what do you want to find out?
Sir, if this hypotenuse is cuts in the some ratio, then their sides are something proportional, sir. So what is that proportion? It's something is equal. That was formula previously, but now I'm not remembering those formulas, sir.
I think she is talking about Pythagoras.
No, Pythagoras is not.
I'm not
so
getting.
maybe he's talking about basic proportionality theorem, something parallel to the other
maybe,
side.
sir. Yeah, the basic proportionality theorem.
That is irrelevant to this concept, right? Area of the triangle is something about the formula that is written by sir here.
Okay, that
basic proportionality theorem is something 10th standard concept, sir. It is. Yeah, sir.
It will take time.
Yeah.
Okay,
sir,
any other doubt?
I have a doubt.
Yes.
Sir, I have a doubt in other question in activity 2.11.
2.11. Oh, we are going lecture by lecture. So currently we are in lecture 2.4. Okay. Is that okay, Sanchit?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah. So any doubt in lecture 2.4?
So in 2.2, I have question number 4 activity 2.2, question number 4.
Activity 2.2, question number 4. Okay. Yes, that is a simple question. No? Okay.
I have in this I have doubt that why second option is correct. is it x1 minus x2 and then y2 minus y1 rather than y1 minus y2 because
both
of
the
x1 minus x2 is there?
yeah, see, ultimately we are squaring those, right? So even if it is negative, it will not affect the distance really, right? Because we are squaring that x1 minus x2, or you can take x2 minus x1. The square will be the same, right?
Right, sir.
Yeah. That's why, yeah. Okay, any other doubt?
Sir, in activity 2.12.
2.12.
12.
Okay, wait, we can wait for now. Okay. So
Activity 2.3, question number 2.
okay, activity 2.3, question number 2. What is your doubt here?
Sir, the answer is the origin do not lie on the line segment.
Yeah. So can you tell me how did you approach this question?
Sir, I draw those points and just on the line segment. And then calculate it, sir. Find out the.
So we need to equate it to 0, 0, sir, to get
The ratio in which origin cuts the line segment. Origins means 0, 0, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So are you getting by putting, see, we have 3 points here, 0, 0, 2, 8, minus 3, minus 2, right? So are you getting this equal?
No, sir.
No, right?
Sir, basically we find the equation of the line of 2 points and then origin 0, 0.
We can put, yeah. If it's satisfying, then it can passes to the origin.
Yes.
Because line is not passing to the origin, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
They're not satisfied.
Even if you apply this formula, you will not get the same. It will not get, it not be equal to, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, it's a very simple way finding equation of line to approaching this question.
Yeah. What you can do, you can simply find out the equation of a line PQ, then try to put 0, 0. If that satisfies that equation, then that point lies on, so actually that line passing to the origin. If not, then it is not passing to the origin, right? Or simply if you apply this thing, it will not be equal to. You can try out whoever asked this question, okay? Yeah. So activity 2.34 done.
Sir,
Yes.
So for smaller values, can't we just plot?
Yes, we can plot.
I mean for smaller or for bigger values, we can just put it in a equation and try to solve it, right?
No, you can plot it also, but still, now the points are simple: 2, 8, minus 3, minus 2. So what if the points are 1.4, then 3.2, like that, right?
In that case, we okay.
Plotting
yes, Pawan.
In that question, even by plotting, we know that the line is not lie in the origin. Yeah.
Are you asking? Yes.
Sir, Radhakrishnan here. I have one doubt that internal division and external dividing the line, I have the confusion in that formula. What is the meaning of externally dividing the section?
We have not covered that external division in the section in the lecture.
There are 2 formulas given, sir, in the lecture. That m x2 plus n x1. That formula is for internally, and there is one more is given, minus formula. That's why I am asking.
No, we are discussing.
Sir, I can.
External division is not our syllabus.
Yeah, it is not in our.
Okay, sir.
point is
Okay, fine.
in
Yeah,
between
please
them.
speak one by one, okay?
Sir,
Yeah. Yes,
please
Yogendra,
take
yeah.
questions on please take questions on SSC, sir.
SSC.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so anyone have any doubt? It is okay. Area of triangle we have covered.
Sir,
Slope of a line, parallel lines, anything.
sir, practice
Otherwise, we
assignment.
can go to the SSC.
Sir, I have a
Yes.
doubt.
Okay.
Practice assignment
Activity
2.3.
2.5, 4, question 4. Activity 2.5, sir.
Okay. 2.5, question 4.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what is slope 0 mean? Lines
That's
of
what
slope
I'm
0.
how do we find slope 0, sir? It is origin only, no, sir. For if 90-degree, we can't define the slope, and if it is at the axis 0, 0, then if it is 0, sir, slope will be
The lines parallel to
Line
the
parallel to x-axis.
X-axis, right?
Line is parallel to the x-axis. The slope will be 0.
All the line parallel to the x-axis, for that the slope is 0, and the lines parallel which is parallel to the y-axis, for that we are not slope is not defined for that, right?
Sir,
Because
yes, sir.
But skin
yes.
or skin.
Hello, yes. You are who asked this question?
Yes, sir, it's me, sir.
Yeah, sir. Your doubt gets did you get that, right?
First, we have to check whether the line passes through the parallel line. That's it, sir.
Do lines of slope 0 means it is parallel to the x-axis.
It's parallel to x-axis. Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, I have a doubt. This is on the week 2 tutorial 8. There is a question of the two thieves, and one person is above 80 feet above in the building, and that torchlight fell on that, and which thief is not able to see in this light. Okay. The math is done over there, but the thing that I'm not able to get it, why and one height is taken to the first thief is there, why the height is taken up to their head, and then another one is up to their feet. How could I understand what should I take and what, because this math is done so I can see, but not able to get the cut.
Okay. So, okay, so I think we can, most of you have raised their hand, we can directly take the doubts.
Sir,
Okay,
I have a doubt.
Yes, 1 minute. You can raise your hand. I will take the doubt one by
I've
one.
already raised the hand, sir.
Yeah, so first one is Aditya Singh. Yeah, yes, Aditya.
2.6, question number 4.
2.6, question number 4.
Sir, your screen is not visible.
So it's question number 6.
2.6, question number 6. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, your screen is not visible.
Yeah, I'm sharing this one. I'm cutting the question. This one. Yeah. 2.6, question number 6. Yes, so this is directly from the lecture, right? So what is your doubt in this, Aditya?
Well, actually, what is the question is asking? I'm not getting what is asking.
There are two lines L1 and L2 which having the slope M1 and M2 and inclination alpha 1 and alpha 2.
This is from lecture, sir.
Yeah, directly from lecture.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any specific doubt?
No,
already discussed in the lecture directly from the slides only.
Okay, I will get it from slides.
Yeah, you can watch lecture number 7, I guess. 2.7.
In the previous one as well, the fifth question of the same activity.
Yes, I will come in one by one. Yes, Kapil.
सर प्रैक्टिस असाइनमेंट 2.2 क्वेश्चन 2 एंड क्वेश्चन 3 दोनों में से कोई भी एक कर दो सर, सेम है, सिमिलर है.
2.2 and 2.2, question number 2 and 3.
Yes, sir.
Did you go through the solution?
No, sir.
Solution is there. You can go through the solution, or I can take that also, no issue.
Okay.
Do you have any specific doubt if you didn't understand any concept or anything?
Sorry, is
Sir,
not visual.
Regarding
What
concept,
happened?
Very much confusing in best line fit also, sir.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Can you ask your doubt so that we can move on?
So can you take up the concept of this best line fit with question number 11 of activity practice assignment 2.2?
Links are disconnected.
Hello, my screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Say suppose we have a random data set and we have plotted the points here. So this concept is very much useful in machine learning algorithm. So this is x-axis, this is y-axis, and say, and I draw one line from here. Say this is here, another line, and 3 line. So let's say y1, y2, y3. Now we have to find out the base fit for this particular line. Means the error should be same. Like suppose if I am applying one data set and I'm getting the value 7, but the actual value is 8, then the difference between that point is 1, right? And if we take the line number y1, now if we consider line number y2, the actual value is 8, but we are getting 7.4. But now if we consider the y3 equation, we are getting 7.6. So in that case, the difference between the actual and the predicted value is minimum in the case of y3, right? So then we can consider that y3 is the best fit for this particular data set. Now, what is actually SSE is, it is sum square error. So actually we are going from I equals 1 to n, that is actual value minus predicted value, right? And then square. Sometimes actual value is also observed value. If you are doing any experiment, if you are getting that value, that is observed value, and by theoretical you will get the predicted value, right? So we have to find out the base fit line for this particular data set such that our SSE must be minimum. This should be minimum. And why we are squaring this? Why we are taking the sum of this? Why we are taking the square and then summation? Does anyone can tell me why we are squaring this?
Yes, sir.
To avoid the negative thing.
Because
Negative
some
value.
values are negative.
Yeah. So if I consider 2, 1, then 10 to the power minus 1 and 10 to the power minus 2, and simply add that this, so it will be 3.5 1, 1, right? Now what if I do the square? And if I keep going like this, then it will become the error, it will be minimum, right? If we do the square. Okay. So, okay, you got this, right? Why we
Sir,
are
can you
going
repeat
for
the
the
square part, please?
Okay, so you got this, right? We have to find out the minimum SSE such that then for this particular y1, y2, y3, the minimum of this SSE will be the best fit curve, best fit line. So we have to find out SSE for y1, y2, and y3, and which one is the minimum SSE. Then we can say that okay, then y2 is the best fit for this particular data set, or y1 is the best fit for this particular data set. Okay. So from where we'll identify that which one is the best fit. For that, we have to find out SSE, it is sum squared error, and the minimum of that from these three lines, that will be the best fit for this particular data set. It will be better if we take any question is there. Let me see.
Yes, sir. Better with some examples, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so till now you get this, right? So SS is basically the summation and then square of actual value minus predicted value. So basically our actual value is say y, and what is the equation of line? That is mx plus c, right? And if I put here minus mx minus c, so that is y1 x1, and then we are squaring. So actually SSE is equals to summation of I1 n, that is yi minus mxi minus c and whole square. Okay, so I think there is one question. Let me check.
A question on SSE is in
question number 8, practice assignment 2.4. It is the question based on SSE.
Okay.
Yes. Question number 11 on practice assignment 2.2 is also SSE.
So activity question of 2.13 consists of SSC only.
Mm-hmm. Last activity, right?
Yes, sir. 2.2.
2.13.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Yeah, this one is simple, right? Simply you have to apply the formula. Yes, anyone tried this?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, sir. Question number, please.
This
Yes,
is
sir.
activity 2.13, question number 1.
Yes, sir.
It is simple formula only. SSE
Yes,
equals to yeah.
if
You have to
we
simply
are
put the values and then
yes, sir.
yeah.
Number 2, the same activity.
Same activity question number 2.
Yes.
But everyone understand why we are doing this SSE? Why we are finding out the SSE? If we have multiple lines.
To get the best line. No, sir.
Sorry, I am not able to hear you. Yes.
For finding best fit.
Yeah, best fit.
What about M in this question, sir?
M is an equation, right? It is slope of a line. Here. Okay, this is question number 2, right? What happened? Yeah, if the relation between x and y shown in the table, then which among the line is the best fit?
Sir?
Yes.
So could you please teach me the first question, sir?
Sir, can you please go through
Share
some
the first
concepts,
question, sir.
quickly, sir?
Okay. Which one?
You shown previously, no, sir? The question
The question 1 of
with
activity.
the equation.
Okay,
F
what
y
here
is equal to x plus 1.
Simply you have to put the value of x and y, and then we have to do the sum of, then we have to do the square and the summation of all those things. We will get the sum square error.
No, sir. In the formula we have m, no, sir. So we have to find out the m, no.
No, yeah, m
will
is
find out,
already
sir.
m is 1 here. Y equal to x plus 1. So that is equation y equal to mx plus c, right? So m is 1, c is 1 here.
Okay. So we don't want to calculate m is equal to minus a by b, sir, here. Usually we calculate the formula by minus a by b, right, sir, for this type of equations, slope. But here we will take as it is, what the value of x?
We have given the equation of a line y equal to x plus 1 here.
Yes, sir.
Simply you have to put the value, do the square and then sum it.
No, sir, actually my doubt is, usually we will calculate m for a type of equation is minus a by b, right, sir?
Deepa, in this SSC question, the equation will be there. So you need not to find out the m. You directly put the value in the
We will just apply whatever the value precedes x. We will take that value as m. Is it so, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Okay, thank you, sir.
Could you
Sir,
please
can you please go through this concept SSC, sir, quickly?
Yes,
I already discussed that. Okay, so
sir, I am asking to solve this question once.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it will take time. You can simply put the values.
Sir,
Y
you
equal to
find
1
that-
equal to 1.
Excuse
Then
me,
square
sir.
it. Yes.
Sir, even I had tried, sir. Like the answer is in matching. So could you please do it once, sir?
Okay.
Sir, I have a
My
question.
screen is visible, right? This one, question number 1.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, and one more doubt, sir. In this equation, the constant c is plus 1. Suppose if they have given us minus 1, then we have to, here we have to apply this as a plus 1, right, sir?
Yeah.
Minus
Here it is minus 1, and it will go to this side, it will become plus 1, right?
Yes, sir. That's what.
Yeah.
It's plus 1, right, sir?
Yes, it will plus 1.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Does anyone try this question?
I'm trying, sir.
Just put the value of x and y, then do the square and then sum it. You will get the sum square error here.
We have to add first or square first?
I am doing it. Okay, for I equals to 1, that is 1 minus 1 minus 1, that is 0, plus then x equal to 2 and y equal to 1. So 1 minus 2 minus 1
2, 4, 8, 9.
square plus
9,
y is
sir.
2 minus 3 minus 1 square plus 5 minus 4 minus 1 square plus
7 minus
7 minus 6 minus
6
1
minus
square.
1.
You
Yes,
can
sir.
try out minus 1
1 square, 4 square, 2 square plus 2.
0 minus 4 plus 4 0
Plus 4, sir.
plus 4. Which one? 1 plus 0
4,
plus
2
4.
minus 3 minus 1, no, sir.
2 minus 3 minus 1 minus
It's
4
2 minus 4. So it is minus 2 again.
minus 2 square 4 plus 5 minus 5 0 plus 7 minus 7 0 only. So what is the answer is 5? Yes. Let me check the answer.
Sir, in the second one, sir, is it 1 minus 2 minus 1, right, sir?
Yes, sir.
You have written plus 1, sir.
Yes, sir. There are 2 2's. You have written only 1 2, sir.
1 minus
Minus
1 minus
1,
2
sir.
minus 1, sir.
Second
So it
one.
will be 4, sir, not 0.
Minus 2. So minus 2 the whole square, it is 4, sir.
Sir, I can't see your screen.
Screen. Yes, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. I got
Yes, sir.
disconnect. Sorry. Yeah. Just
Sir,
one
your
minute.
screen is not visible, sir.
Yes, I got disconnect. Yeah. Now visible, right? So previously
Yes,
I
sir.
have taken
Yes.
So
plus
it is
one here. That's
9.
why I got confused. Yeah. Previously I have taken calculation mistake. Here it was I have taken plus one here, right? Where is my
Yes,
plus?
sir.
The
So
answer is
now
9.
1 minus 3 is 2 square 4 plus 0 plus 0 and plus 0. That is 9.
What is the
Answer
confusion?
Yes, sir. Here the answer is
Yeah.
9, no, sir.
Yes,
If
9.
they're
Yeah.
asking from here, what is the best line or best minimum or what is like that? How do
Here only we have one line, that is y equal to x plus 1. If we have another line having y equal to 2x plus 3, then we have to apply the same concept. We have to find out the SSE for this y also. And the minimum of these two is the best fit for us.
So just a small doubt here, sir.
So we
What
have
will
to
be the signs
calculate
in the equation?
SSE separately, sir, for this line and for that line. Separately, we have to calculate.
We have to calculate SSE for each line, and then we have to find out which is the best straight line for us.
Which is minimum.
Which is minimum SSE, yeah.
Just comparing. That's all, sir.
Yeah, comparing, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
As here is only one equation, and if they ask like what is the SSE with respect to best fit line, so we need to answer that one like here 9 only, right?
Say if we have given 4 line equation, we have to find out SSE for each line. Okay. And the minimum of this SSE.
Jagadish, can you mute yourself, please?
Yeah. So if we have the 4 line, that is y1, y2, y3, y4, we have to find out the SSE for each line, and the minimum of that SSE will be the, and its corresponding equation of line will be the best fit for us. Say for example, in this from this 4 line, y3 is having the minimum SSE. This minimum of SSE1, SSE2, SSE3, SSE4. And if SS3 is the minimum, then we can say Y3 is the best fit for our data set. But here we have given only one equation, that is y equal to x plus 1. Simply we have to find out the SSE for this particular line only.
Okay, I have seen like in one question where they're asking about SSE with respect to best fit line, and they had given only one equation. In that case, we need to answer only the whole number, whatever we get ultimately.
If they're asking for SSE, yes.
Okay.
Please, can you take question number 11 of practice assignment 2.2? It's based on SSE only, and it is quite different concept.
Activity, practice question, which one?
Practice assignment 2.2, question number 11.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello. Yes, I am taking first that question. Okay, just 1 minute. Yes, you have any doubt in SSE? In concept SSE, you can ask.
Sir, I have a doubt. Sir, if we have many, 2 or 3,
Yes,
4 equations.
If you go with some examples like with many lines, it would be helpful, sir.
And sir, we have to do all the calculation. Is there any other way to or shortcut for exam purpose?
No. For exam purpose, you have to find out.
Okay, because in some questions there are too many, so much calculation in SSC.
Right, yeah.
Sir, why should we find the minimum SSC for?
For finding out the best fit curve equation, like if we are given the data set and we have to find out the, please mute, yeah. Okay. Say suppose we are given one data set, right? We are plotting that data set on a particular graph. So we have to find out the equation of a line which having the minimum error from the actual value.
Okay.
So basically SSC is basically a actual value minus predicted value and then the square of that.
Oh.
So we are minimizing the error between our actual value and the predicted value.
Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt in this concept, sir.
Hmm.
Why we are taking square values, sir? Can't we take absolute difference?
No, if you take absolute difference, then as the value will become will approach to like negative sign, then if you take the square, what will happen? Say
It will become positive.
No, not say 0.1 plus 0.2 plus 0.3, or you can take 0.1 square plus 0.2 square plus 0.3 square, which will be minimum.
A square part will be minimum, sir.
Yeah, right.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes, anyone said practice assignment 2.2, which question?
Question number 11.
Can I ask a doubt, sir?
Question number 11 is there. Okay. Just 1 minute. I'm taking that part. That question is discussed in the solution video.
Yeah, sir, I noticed, but something is not clear.
This equation is not on the best fit curve, I guess. This question. 2 units per minute, and no, and then units spinning. Okay, any specific doubt on this topic because we are discussing this one?
Sir, I have just small doubt, sir. Sir, now whatever be the sign in the equation, I mean x plus 1 or x minus 1 or minus 1.5 x plus 1, something like that, whatever may be the equation, we will take negative of that, right, sir? Am I right? Y minus m of x, mx minus some constant.
Yeah, see, we have the equation y equal to mx plus c, right? We have to
Right,
take
sir.
the right hand side to the left hand side. So y minus mx minus c.
Okay,
That's
if it is minus mx, then it will be y plus mx, sir.
Y
Just
plus
to be sure, I'm asking, sir.
Yeah, if equal to y equal to minus mx, then it will become y plus mx, right? That's what we are asking.
For that, we have to do square, right, sir?
Yeah.
Whatever is on the RHS, we have to bring to LHS and square them. I mean,
right.
for that value, right?
Yeah.
Sir, right. Sir.
I hope he's asking which is actual value and which is predicted value. Like y is the actual value and minus mx minus c is the
predicted value. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So we are
so first we have to
the
solve that one. Then we have to come subtracting the y with that value.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have a small doubt in practice assignment 2.4.
Yeah. First, we are discussing this SSC part, okay? Because many of you are asking this, so that's why. We'll take all your doubts after this, once we discuss this point.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So you can see in the same activity, the second question number second, okay? Similar approach you have to follow there. You can try out that question also. Same activity, question number 2.
Your screen is not visible, sir?
Yes.
So you are telling this for question number 11, right?
No, for SSC part.
Yeah, sir. SSC practice assignment 2.2 question number 11. You are telling this, no?
No, for activity 2.13 question number 2. You can try out the similar approach. Same question is there for SSC.
Which activity, sir? 2 point?
Activity 2.13, 2.13. Yeah, question number 1 we have discussed. Question number 2 you can try.
Sir, if we don't have any doubts, can we leave, sir?
Okay, any particular doubt on this SSC topic? Yes.
Sir,
I'm looking at the question. Yes.
sir, I have a doubt in SSC. If we have more than one model and we have to get the best model out of all those models, so would we have to calculate for all the models with all the values we have been given for X and Y? Or is there any other approach also? Because it will be very long.
No. For exam purpose, you have to go through all those things. Right. Once you become familiar with ML concept and Python, then we can simply write a Python code and we can do that. But as of now, you have to do the calculation.
Like if there is like 5 to 6 models and 5 to 6 X and Y values also. So we have to do it for all the models.
See, we'll take care of that while setting up the question already, because we know the time limitation. Yeah, so don't worry about that. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, while plotting all the points, we can guess the slope is positive or negative. Based upon that, we can ignore the models which have negative slopes, sir.
How? It's not necessary. Na? Points can be lie on this coordinate also. Right, here also. It depends on the data set, right? There is simple concept of SSC. If we have given what you're actually doing, we're finding out the difference between actual value and predicted value. So actual value is 10 and y1 is given me 8, y2 is giving me 7 and y2 is giving me 9. Then y2 is the best fit model for us because it is nearer to the actual value, right? Difference is very less. There in the y2 is very less, right? Simply you have to find out the SSE for each line y1, y2, y3, and you have to take the minimum SSE. And for that particular, if y1 is having the minimum SSE, then y1 is the best fit for us. This thing we're going to learn in detail in ML, I think in diploma level. Okay, so as of now, just understand the concept of SSE. That's it. In the lecture also, we are not discussing this what in detail. Okay. Yeah. So yes, Kajari Saha. Yes, your doubt.
Yes, sir. My doubt is on just a second. Just a second, sir. Yeah, week 2, tutorial 8. There is a math about two thieves.
Tutorial 8.
Yes.
Okay.
There is a maths about 2 thieves and one person is on top of the 80 feet. And if he just on his torch, then there's 2 thieves at the distance whom she can see or whom she cannot. There is so there's a the thieves are around 2 distance. So first distance this take the coordinate of head of the thief, and second coordinate it takes the just foot of the thief. This is an x-axis. So this is a real life problem like this. So I can understand how to understand these things with see the maths. Here this maths is done, so I can understand. But the thing is, I'm not able to get it. The concept mainly. Yes, this one.
So what is your doubt? Like you are not getting the question how to approach it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you can simply go to a statement.
And one more thing, why this first one taking the head and the second one taking the feet?
First one is taking the, can you please repeat?
First coordinate of the
Uh-huh.
thief. When we calculate the m of this, this is starting from the 80 point to the head of the thief, first thief, which is on the 37.5.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I'm not able to get it. That so this coordinate is 37.5 and 5.3, and second coordinate is taking the 50 and 5. Sorry, 50 and 0.
Okay.
Yes, that's the here.
Hello, sir. I think
yes.
I have,
sir, it doesn't matter. You take the foot or head. The slope should be lie between the slopes given that theta and
M2 and
phi.
M1. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Slope should be lie between this M1 and M2. This
yes.
matters. Take whatever the coordinate. It doesn't matter.
If I take that 37.50, this will also do the same thing.
Yes.
The slope will change. I tried it.
No, it will not change the
slope will
line.
get changed.
And slope not changed. Yeah. Can you please explain the concept once so that?
Yes, so miss, when to take foot and when to take head, like from the top.
Sir, if the foot slope doesn't lie between the M1 and M2, the head slope will also not lie in that M1 and M2. I have cross check it.
Yeah, so that thing is correct. Because if you take the zero coordinate, like y coordinate 0, then the slope will get changed, right? But still you can find out the value of whether it lies between M1 or M2. Did you try that?
Yes. No, I didn't try that. I just tried this math, and I just want to understand the concept so that any kind of that, this kind of maths was there in the exam, so that I can approach. That's why I'm asking. How to approach.
Yeah, you can try it also, because it will not lie on the M1 and M2, right? I think here also both the tip will not be visible.
No, one tip, first tip is visible, second tip was not.
Yes. Yes, you can try out that. Check whether the slope is lying between those M1 and M2.
So,
yes.
So I had a same doubt in this. So in this, first person is standing 37.5 feet away from the building, and second thief is standing 50 meter apart from the building, away from the building.
Right.
So in that case, means like in the video, they have taken the coordinates from the person standing near to the floor. His head has been taken as one coordinate, whereas the second person's foot has been taken as one of the coordinates. So, but according to me, sir, the foot of first thief should be taken as, considered as one of the coordinate, and the head of second thief should be considered as.
Yeah, you can consider it, but did you try to find out whether it is lying in M1 or M2?
Yes, I tried, sir, but means answer should be like only one should be visible, but for my answer, I was getting both of them visible.
Okay. Okay, I need to try that. Okay. Okay, I will try out that. Okay. It will take
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. If we got the slope will get changed, right? Then
hello,
slope will get changed. Then
hello,
it
sir.
will be yes.
Sir, slope for the thief one is minus 1.9, which is between -2 and -1.7. and slope for the thief 2 is minus 1.5, which is greater than -2 and minus 16 upon 9, so that the thief 1 will be visible rather than thief 2.
If we consider the feet of first thief.
No, sir. Head of first thief and feet of second thief. Then
Sir, doesn't matter. Change the head, feet or head, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The slope will be lie. If the thief 1 is lying, so for foot also it will lie.
Yeah. I think the slope is lying between here, right? So thief 2 is not visible.
Hello, sir. When I considered the thief 1 here, the slope is minus 1.9. Okay. So which is lesser than 1.7. That is 16 by 9. Okay. And when I consider foot of that is 2.1, which is lesser than 1.78. So that the slope is lesser than the M1 and M2, so that it is visible, whatever you consider head or foot.
Okay, the thief 1 is visible, right? Whether you consider
Yes,
head
sir.
or foot, yeah.
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Right. But still we need to find out, right? That we need to check it. Because the slope will be different for both the cases, no? Yes, you are right, yeah. But anyway, the thief 1 will be visible. Okay, yeah. You can try out this question, okay? We
Okay,
also try this, yeah.
I have one more question. This is practice assignment 2.1, and question number is 4.
2.1, question number is 4. Activity. Okay, practice. Sorry.
Practice assignment.
Okay. Yes, tell me.
So how we do this math? Like energy in y-axis and here in x-axis. Then we plot 2 points. We will get 2 points, one of 1965 and 20115. Then we just take the slope of that. And again, this will be straight line. So we will take the m of that, and we will take 1 year of 2015. So we will get the a point of 2025 of y. Like this.
Hello.
Hello. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. I lost your voice in between.
Okay. I'm just saying that there is we can take x-axis as a year and y-axis as energy.
X-axis as year.
Y-axis as energy. Then we get 2 points. Like one is 19,965 and 49,000 to 2015. Then we get the m. And again, we just found the y of the 2025 like this. We have to find the o, or I'm not able to get it. I'm just asking. How we calculate O, C, G, and R. Are you able to get it? I'm saying what I'm trying to say.
Okay. Did you watch the solution for this?
When I do this, all the solutions, I do it in two ways, just like normal arithmetic way, and another is like straight line way. Both have the numbers are a little bit different from each other, and the answer is none of the above for both solution. But I don't know how to solve this thing. Here is none of the above the solution. Fine. but if something, the actual way of doing this math.
Okay,
Am I
okay.
clear?
Yes. Does anyone try out this question? Yes. Hello.
Calculate the slope. Calculate the slope between 1965 and 2015 for each of the points. Considering 1965 as x and say 19,000 as y, you get the slope, and then the second year, that is 2015 to 2025, again you know one coordinate, add it
And the m and x.
Add it to 4,900, then what you get is basically slope is 600 for O. So the difference over here is again 10 years. 10 into 600 is 6,000. Add 6,000 to 4,900, 49,000. Then what you get is approximately 55,000. But whereas the answer given is 64,000.
Yes,
Similarly, if
I'm
you
saying that
calculate for all
this
the
is the
points,
actual way to do this math.
I have done it that way. I don't know.
That's why I'm asking.
I have another way. If I'm allowed, I will say.
Yeah, sure, please.
No, actually, what I have done is it is different from what we have learned. We'll calculate what is the change from 1965 to 2015. I mean, for how many years? What is the change? And next in 10 years, what would be the change?
Yes,
Then
I
you
do
get
this.
exact values. Yes,
I
yes.
do this way exactly, but I do it both way, but the number, the outcome is different, little bit different from each other.
No, actually, I did it that way. But answer was correct. I have marked none of the above.
I did it both the ways, and answer is same. I did both the ways.
You did both the way, and answer
Then
is same.
when I checked the
Correct,
answer, it was same. Whatever
Then
the
maybe
values
I
I
did
have
some
got,
mistake, but
the
I
same values
tried.
were in the solution too. So I think both were same.
Okay.
You may get the nearby value to this, like not exact value, but you can get a nearby value if you are doing.
Yeah, nearby I get, but not the exact one. That's the math.
Yeah, that is fine. That is calculation thing. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir? Excuse me,
Hello.
sir.
Yes, Abhinandan. Just 1 minute, Ashista. Yeah.
Yes, sir. The same doubt was there. It is cleared now.
Okay. Yes, Sad.
Yes, sir, I have doubt in practice assignment 2.2, question number 8. That's a very basic question, but I have another approach to solve this question. What if we approach this question via slope? I know the triangle is visible clearly, it's right angle triangle. But what if we approach this question with slope? For the sake of curiosity, I'm asking.
Which approach you try for this question?
If we approach this question via slope, we know that two lines are at 90 degree or two lines are perpendicular if the slopes, the product of slopes is -1. So if we approach this question with that concept, I'm not getting it right for the second figure. It's not the slope is not coming -1. It is. My question is whether we can approach this via that way, or we have to stick to the what it is provided in solution.
Sometimes how much this can be the situation given below answering the.
Not this one, sir. Not this one. Practice assignment 2.2, question number 8.
It's 2.2 only, no? Question number 8.
It's not this. There are two right angle triangles, and it is asking whether they are right angle triangles or not. You can refresh. No. You have to refresh to get that question.
Okay. This one?
No, sir. No, sir. It is not that. It's just, it is stating two diagrams, right? Two coordinate planes, and in the two coordinates plane, it has mentioned two triangles, which is right angle triangle if we can see clearly. But the thing is, the solution is provided very clearly. I got this question, but For the sake of curiosity, I am asking if any of the triangles are provided in the diagram, if it is in coordinate plane, and we can see that they are in right angle triangle, but the question is asking whether they are right angle triangle or not. You have to confirm. So my question to you is, if we approach this question with the concept of slope, like we take the slope of that two lines which are perpendicular to each other and then solve this question, whether it would be suitable or not.
Yes, you can try out that.
So the answer is not coming.
I did it on this way only. M1 into M2 equal to -1.
Yeah,
Yes,
Kajari.
I did.
And
Yes, I did that.
the second figure is not
Second
coming.
figure.
That's right. Yeah. You
No.
got it.
Try it once more. Right now, I'm not able to find where I did the math, but I did it just same.
Okay.
Actually, it was explained in a solution video. You can check that.
No, the solution video, the approach to that question is not via the slope concept, Jagadish. It is via the normal. My question
I did it.
Got the point.
I just did it with
sir,
slope only,
leave
so
it.
you can try.
Time
See,
constraint. Leave
you
it.
can
I
only
can
check whether that two lines are perpendicular or not. Okay.
Okay. So the
That's
next
it.
is practice assignment 2.3, question number 8. The answer is portal is wrong and the solution is incorrect. Solution is correct, but the answer in portal is wrong. Answer on portal. Question number 8. Yeah, the last option. The last option. It is 27th day, not 25th. It's showing wrong on the portal. Just to inform you. But
in the solution,
it is 27. It is correct.
Oh, okay.
And sir,
I will note it down.
practice assignment 2.4, question number 3. I am not able to understand why the solution. Can you explain or give it a little brief so that question practice assignment 2.4, question number 3. Yeah, this one.
Okay. Yes.
I have gone through solution twice, but I didn't get this.
Okay, now consider two lines. Yes, there is another line R. Okay, passing through the intersection of these two lines. Value of alpha is 10 times the length of the perpendicular distance from the line P. That equation of a line R is given by. So, can you tell me your approach? How did you approach this? This line. Hello, I'm audible.
Yeah,
right?
you are audible.
Yes, can you tell me how did you approach this?
Slope concept, sir.
Slope concept, right?
It clearly says that first we should find the perpendicular distance from line P and the origin, and then multiply that value by 10 so that you'll get the value of lambda.
Yeah.
And put that R is equals to Q plus lambda P, right? Just put the direct equations in it, you'll get another equation as same.
The value of
You have the equation for finding the distance, perpendicular distance. It's given the tutorial.
Yes. If given one point, we can directly find out the distance, right?
Yes, sir. If line equation is given and if points are given, then we can find out.
And then in the perpendicular distance of the point P, the origin. Yeah, so point is given origin and the line is P, right? So we can find out the perpendicular distance. So distance is like mod of, you have to simply put 0, that is 5, and say 9, 16.
I guess you'll get 1, sir. I'm not wrong.
5 by 5, that is 1, right?
Yeah, 1. Now lambda is equals to 10.
Lambda equals to 10 times of 1. So that is lambda equals to 10, right?
10. Now so that R is there, right? Third line equation. Now
the exact equation of a line R is given by. Okay. Now so we have to find out Q
substitute
and
the
C.
equation in it directly.
Sorry.
We should directly substitute those equations given for P and Q in this R equation. We'll get another line equation.
Yeah, because it's intersecting, right? Passing through these two
Yeah,
lines.
yeah.
Okay, sir, got it.
Okay,
One last question. How to find intersecting points of two equation? Either we have to make a graph using intercept points, or what should we do in the condition when there are parallel or perpendicular slope provided?
So you should equate two equations where you find you get either y term or x term to same values and cancel it. You'll get one of the values of x or y, whichever you do.
So suppose you have y equal to 3x plus 2, and here we have y equal to, say, no, ax plus b. You will get two equations, right? If you have two lines, you can simply you can
get the
find out
intercepts
the
and
intersect. Yeah,
and
you can find out the value of
intercept.
x and y.
We have to find the intercept and then plot and get the intersecting point, right?
Yeah, you can likely plot also, and simply you can solve the two equations.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Sir, for the water question, like Saad, I guess, said the answer is 27. Sir, in the question it is stated that which of the following statements are false. So the answer given is correct.
Which one? Activity question? Practice.
Sir, activity 2. Practice assignment 2.3, question 8.
But if you see the option number 1, it is correct, but it is also showing correct in the answer. The 301 gallons of water would remain in pool after 2 full days. You can see in 12 hours, in 24 hours, it only leaking 12 gallons of the water. So in 24 hours, it will be diluting water. 24 something.
In the answers, it's only showing 324 gallons, and the last one, first one, is not being shown in the answer.
In the solution, what we have mentioned, option 4 is correct, right?
Yeah. So solution, it is everything is understandable. In my portal, it is showing something finicky, so that I have noted down while I was in this topic.
Question number 8. Option D is false, right? So this one is false one, right?
Yeah, the fourth option is false one.
Yeah.
Because it will take 27
27
days plus. Yeah,
20, yeah. On the 28th day, the pool will get empty. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Sukanya. Okay.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, I have question the activity 2.13.
2.13. Okay. Question number
2, that SSC one.
Okay. So that we already discussed question number 1. So yeah, any specific doubt in that 2.13?
Question
So you are
number
simply, yeah, you can simply you have to go through option wise, y equal to 2x, and you have to find out the SSC for that.
So I cannot see your screen. Have you shared anything?
Yeah, screen is visible, right?
No.
No, you can see
Oh,
this,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. So here, like how to find the SSC, because here is no equation is here, and even if I consider y equals to mx plus c, so c is also not here.
No, you have to find out then which among the lines is the base fit. So you have to go option wise. Take first this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think for C
with
we
the
have
minimum
to consider
SSC.
0.
Yeah, it is already mentioned. C is 0 in all the 4 options,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yeah, we have to consider C as 0.
Okay, I understand. And
but if you see here, the minimum SSC is 40, right?
yeah, right.
That is
Yeah.
wrong.
So we
sir.
have to take this one is wrong.
It would be right because it's
Should be,
minimum.
no, it's right, sir. Right, sir.
Yeah. Because when we say it is a base fit, The SSC must be minimum.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And sir, activity question 2.12, question number 3 and 4.
Activity 2.12.
Right.
Question
3 and 4.
Yeah.
So both of
Okay.
these I
Direct
got.
formula. Sorry.
Actually, I got the wrong answer in 3 and 4. That's why.
So if you have to find a distance between two parallel lines, simply we can find out the slope. Yeah.
The second line divide into. And dividing to the second line, it will be like 4x 3y minus 15.
Yes. Or you can apply the formula that we have taken in the lecture, or simply you can C1 minus C2 out. But first you have to make this coordinate same, right? A and B. So you can simply divide this by 2. So you will get 4x plus 3y minus 15 equal to 0.
Okay, okay. And question number 4.
If the distance between the point and the line is this, then find the value of C. Yeah, simple question. You have to apply those formula, distance between point formula, right?
This is
4x plus C is 30.
the same formula for point slope one.
Yeah, so if we put minus 4 plus C upon 4 square, that is 4, then minus x equal to, so what is the answer? Yes, anyone? I guess it should be 10. You know this how to find out the distance of a point, right? From a line. You can simply put that point, yeah.
Okay. Okay. And practice question 2.1, question number 5.
Excuse me, sir.
Just
can you explain question number 3 once again?
This one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, either you can make it in y equal to mx plus c form, or you can simply, and then we can find out a distance like c1 minus c2 underscore of 1 plus m2 square, right? Or either you can make both the coordinate of x and y same. So for that you have to divide this equation by 2. So you will get 4x plus 3y minus 15 equal to 0. Right?
Okay,
then you can simply apply c1 minus c2 underscore of this 4 square plus 3 square.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See, if A and B are same, then we can say that if the slope is same, then we can say they are the parallel lines, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, in question number 4, you told like to apply the point.
Distance between the point and the line is 3. Find the value of C.
And sir,
Yes.
practice question 2.1, question number 5.
2.1. Question 5, this one.
Not this one.
The graph, choose the set of correct option.
So actually I take the second option also, which is wrong. But why is it wrong, like the second one?
A b belong to x comma y will be equal to a plus 2 where x is the set of values.
Because x and y belong to a set of values and not all values on x axis and y axis. That's why I think.
It is specifically for the points, sir, not all the values.
Yeah. So b equals to yeah. Okay. We have to apply this R for this specifically for this 4, 5, 6 point, right? So figure A and B, then X, okay, B equal to A plus 2. It is satisfying the condition?
Yeah.
Sir, condition is satisfied, sir, but where X is a set of all values on the X-axis is wrong, right, sir?
That is wrong.
Okay.
But X is a set of all values, yeah, on the X-axis. Yeah.
Okay. I got it. Thank you, sir.
Sir, I have a doubt in practice assignment 2.4.
Okay.
Question number 3, sir. Could you explain me a bit brief, sir? I'm not able to understand this.
Question number 3.
Yes, sir, this one.
Yeah, here we have discussed, now, right? Okay.
Sir, yes, sir, like I'm not able to get it.
Yeah, see, there are, okay, let me check. Okay. See, there are two lines P and Q and another line R passing through the intersection of these two lines. First, we have to find out the value of a constant lambda is 10 times the length of a perpendicular distance from the point P. Okay, so from the origin. So we know the distance point formula. Okay, from that we can get the value of constant alpha. It is 10 times of distance. The distance is 1. So the value of is 10 times of distance. That is 10 into 1. That is lambda equal to 10. Okay, so this thing you got, right? Now we have to find out the exact equation of a line R. Now Q plus 10P equal to 0 and this P and this Q. Okay, now they all are intersect passing through the intersection of these two lines, right? I mean, it should satisfy that a particular point, all the three equations.
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
Here you can see general equation of a line passing the intersection of two lines, this and this is Q plus lambda B.
Yes, sir, but how did you get that 5 by root under 9 plus 16? That one, sir?
This one,
Yes.
simple formula. Okay.
Sir, I knew the formula, sir, but which line?
Distance, yeah, so of the line P. So we have given the line P that is here from the origin. So our point is origin and the line is P, that is 3x minus 4y plus 5 equal to 0. Now we have to find out the perpendicular distance from this point to this line, right? And for that we have formula.
Okay,
say,
sir.
yeah, ax1 plus by1
And x and y are
plus
0 here, right, sir?
yeah,
Okay.
a square plus b square.
Yes, sir, got it, sir.
So x and y are 0 here.
Okay, sir. Sir, then question number 8, sir.
Same activity, sorry, same practice.
Yes, sir, 2.4 practice.
Okay. Yes.
So should we similarly calculate for each and every equation, sir?
Okay, let me check. For each identify which of the given option is the best fit. Considering y amount to be paid in additional view, C Laplace calculation can be anything but a minimized function.
லிமிட் ஸ்கிரீனை போடு மணி 6:10 இப்பயானு
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you have to calculate SSE for each line and then see which one is the best fit.
Okay, fine, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Sir, but that's like too much, no, sir. Sir, sorry. The previous question, computing all the values will take a long time, right? There should be some easier method to do it, right? Like, for example, the intercept is the least and the slope is maximum. Some method should be there, right? Because I also had this doubt when I was going through. Because there are 4 equations and for each one, finding, substituting the values and finding the sum of the square error is like too much.
Yeah.
I think there should be some way of using the intercepts and the slope. I'm not sure. So
Yeah, but that thing we have not covered. You can think about it, right?
Okay. No, I'm asking you, is there any way to, find that way?
Actually, I'm not aware about it. I need to check also.
Because for the first three equations, the intercepts are almost the same. Only the slopes vary.
Slopes are different, right?
Yeah, the slopes are different.
And
for the last one, the intercept is the least. And the slope is the maximum. When the slope becomes maximum, your distance also will become,
No, you directly cannot conclude that. No. You if we can apply limit, then we can
because
do that.
They have given an additional info saying, do you see how laborious the calculations can get? Can you think of a better ways to minimize the error function?
Yeah, there is, but that is not the correct way to approach it, right? It is not a way. Yeah. If intercept is minimum, no. Hello.
So can you please explain how to find the missing coordinate, like among two coordinates, if they have given 0, 0 and 2, k like that, then how do we find that case? Using which formula we have to find that?
Section formula.
Yeah, but for that we should know the ratio,
need
or we
M and
should
N,
know
no,
the
sir?
distance also. Yeah,
Yes,
we should
sir.
know the we can use section formula also, or if we know the distance between those 2 points, then we can also find out, right, by using the finding out distance between that 2 points. But for that, we should know the section, or that on each which we are dividing that, or we should know the distance between those 2 points.
So for distance means we have to plot the points graphically, and we have to find out the distance manually, sir.
But we don't know the y coordinate, right, of point.
Yes, sir.
Of second point, and how we can find out, right? Either we should know the distance, or we should know whether in a ratio n:2n.
Okay,
Of
sir.
third point, yeah.
Sir, if the ratio is not given, then how do we find
No.
It is given. It is given. The question you are asking is in graded assignment. Just go through question once again. You will find it's hidden.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Sure.
Only if we have 2 points, we cannot find out the value of that another point. Yeah. At least you have given the distance or the ratio. Yeah. Yes, Ashrita. Just 1 minute. Ashrita,
Sorry,
JS
sir.
is
My
there.
doubt got cleared, sir. I forgot your name.
Okay, yeah. Yes, anyone? Sad, yes.
Yes, since there is no raise hand. Sir, can you take an example? 2x plus 4y plus 2. Can you note it down?
Just 1 minute. Yeah, I'm noting it down. 1 minute. Yes.
2x plus 4y plus 2 is equal to 0. And the second equation, 2x plus 4y plus 2 is equal to 0. And the second equation is 2x plus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0.
2x plus 4y plus 2 equal to 0.
Yeah, this is the first equation. And the second equation is 2x plus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0.
Okay.
So as I said earlier, how can we find the intersecting point without plotting these two lines?
Yeah, you can simply solve these two equations, find out the value of x and y. If I minus this, you will get 0. That is y minus 3 equal to 0. So y equal to 3, and put y equal to 3 in any of the equation. That is, if we put consider equation 1, then 2x plus 12 plus 2 equal to 0. So 2x equal to minus 14 and x equal to
assignment,
minus 7.
This
Is
question
it a
is
graded question?
No, sir. No, this is not graded question. Just a general equation. How can we
Okay.
find the intersecting points of the provided two equations without
Yeah,
plotting the graph?
Yeah, if you have two equations, you can simply solve it for x and y. So I have just I have taken
Okay,
the
so we can
minus.
solve it via
Yeah.
any method. Either it can be elimination method or substitution
Or,
method.
yeah,
Just we have to
substitution
find
method.
the x and y so that we can put and get the values.
Yeah, so here I have find out y equals to 3 and x equal to -7. So -7 and 3. This is the point of intersection of these two lines. You can
Thank you,
simply
sir.
solve these two equations, yeah, for x and y. Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have a doubt in week one's graded assignment, sir.
Week 1 graded assignment. Okay.
Sir, like question number 7, sir. Can I read out the question or?
Okay, let me check.
It's that tiger problem, sir. White tiger and
Yes,
royal tiger. That problem.
Yes, sir, I have also same problem in this question.
The solution provided is not accurate, to be honest.
Because
But
there
is a slight issue. 7 instead of 8. That's it.
Which question? Question number?
The tiger one. The tiger one. Graded assignment
Question
1.
number
Question
7,
number
sir.
8. The
Seven,
tiger
seven,
problem. 7.
No, it's right. It's right. 3 only.
3 only. Yeah. It's right.
Yeah.
The Bengal tiger and royal tigers thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they're asking female white tigers in it, right?
But there is part is out of this. So out of this means both of Bengal royal tiger and the white tiger both, right?
No, see, when you draw a Venn diagram, you will get 4 mutually exclusive circles, but they intersect each other, okay?
Four circle?
4, okay.
Yeah,
Sir,
I'm sharing my
give me a
screen.
minute. I'll just project the
Yeah.
solution to them.
Yes, this is the solution, right?
Right.
No, sir. This is also.
Yeah, this is the solution.
What you have to
But
find
finally,
out.
we should get answer 5 for it, right?
It's 3 actual answer, but I got 4 somehow.
It's
the correct
9,
answer is
sir.
4.
9.
The correct answer is 4.
Number of
Correct answer.
Bengal tiger is 9
What's
sir, in that question.
What's the correct answer?
It's
It's
4.
5.
It's 4.
But
No, it's 3.
No, it's 3 only. 3 is the right answer.
Correct answer
Questions
is
are
on the
not same
portal
for
is
all.
three.
Sir, it's 2, sir, actually.
Correct answer
My
on,
case, it's
sir,
2.
please check the correct answer on portal.
Correct answer is 4.
It can be randomized question. So answer may
No,
be different.
it's graded assignment, sir. It cannot be randomized.
No, graded.
No,
Also randomized
there are.
This is the question
Number
number
question
7.
is there.
Question number 7.
Values
Yeah,
are
yeah.
different, sir, actually.
Yeah,
So-
values are different. Parameters questions are there.
Yes, sir. Values are different.
Excuse
We
me,
have
sir.
given
I
8.
got 4 actually.
So in my case, sir, I
In
got
my
2,
portal,
sir.
it's showing
It
4.
was-
The
it was
accepted
right,
answer
sir.
is 4.
Sir, actually,
Yes, yes, one.
sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The values are
any of
different.
us
In
after
my
the-
answer is 3, right?
In mine, it is showing 4, sir. I think it is different for each one of them.
Yes,
Could you
yes. It is a
explain this,
parameterized question.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
In my
Sir,
case,
could
sir,
you-
sir, in my case, it was 2, sir. So my answer was correct, sir.
Sir, could you explain this briefly, sir? It's really confusing.
Okay, let me check. There are 6 Bengal white tigers, 7 all tigers. Okay, we are out of this tiger, 5 males and 10 either belong to the royal tigers or males, not a female tiger only. Okay. 6 Bengal white tigers and 7 Bengal royal tigers, right? So it includes both male and female, right? Out of this, 5 are males and 10 are either. Find the number of female. So Bengal tiger is 7 near X, and what is X? Okay. Out of this 5 are males and 10 are either or Bengal. Find out the number of female Bengal white tigers in the zoo. Bear union male equals to 10. Yes, there are total 13 tigers, okay, 6 Bengal white tigers, and out of 6, they are male and female also, right? Then out of these tigers, 5 are male. Okay, yes, anyone can explain this? Yeah.
Yes, sir. May I?
Yes, yes.
Sir, simply use the formula A union B, so that number of A plus number of B minus number of A intersection B. So that if we use the formula for Bengal Royals and male union formula, so we have the number of males, that is 5, and number of Bengal Royals already given to us 7, and so that we will get the male tigers which are Bengal Royals, that we get 3 number of
Bengal. Sorry. Can you repeat? Bengal tigers.
Royal tigers.
Royal tigers.
And male. And male also.
Male also. Yeah.
So
which is two in this case.
Yes, 2 for your question, but I have another one, that is
okay.
We have given 8 Bengal Royals, so we get the two as a male also and Bengal Royal. So simply there are 5, so remain 3 because
we get the females.
But there are 6 Bengal white, so 3 male are remain. So if you minus the 6 minus 3, we will get the 3 as output as a female Bengal white tigers.
That is also correct. Yeah.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Sir,
in the last statement, sir. Actually, we got the intersection as 2 now, sir. Can you just scroll a bit down? Yes, sir.
Last question.
No, sir. In the tiger question, sir. The last sentence. The number of male Bengal white tigers are 5 minus 2. How did that come, sir?
No, it should be female Bengal white. Oh, sorry. Bengal Royal Tiger is 2. Female Bengal Royal Tigers are 3. Right. And then the name Bengal White Tigers are 5. And you can apply the same thing, right?
So how did you get the 5 minus 2, sir?
Bengal White Tigers. So there are total 5 males, right? And 2 of them are Bengal Royal Tigers, right? So the 3 must be a Bengal White Tigers male. Because total 5 males are there, na? 2 already are Bengal Royal Tigers, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So out of 5 males, remaining 3 are from Bengal White Tigers.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Sir, what is the timing of this session, sir?
6 to 8, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, any doubt? I have not gone to the practice question. So I think on Thursday, tomorrow we have one more session, right? Yeah. Okay, any other doubt? Yes,
sir, practice assignment. Yeah, practice assignment 2.2, question number 4.
Practice assignment 2.2. Okay.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, actually, in my dashboard, my scores will not get updated, sir. It still shows 0 for week 1, actually.
I think it's for everyone. It will get updated.
Okay, sir. Okay. Then if we have any queries like this, then whom we have to contact, sir?
You can post on a discourse.
Pardon, sir?
You can post it on discourse.
There Like this classes. Okay, sir.
Discourse is there, no?
Discourse. Yes, yes, sir. So we
you
have to
can
post it there.
yes.
Okay, sir. Then as of now, for everyone, it's like 0 only.
If other can confirm, right? Others 0 is
Yes. For everybody, it's 0. Yeah. For me.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So we can take leave now, right, sir? Because we have other class, sir.
Yes, someone has one doubt in 2.2 question number 4.
4.
Yeah. That's one.
So these two equations are coming same for me. Between 2 point form, I formed a equation from between origin and 10,8. This is also same equation I'm getting. So which means what? Both will not meet together, or?
No, the equation will come different and both are parallel.
4x minus 5y. 4x minus 5y is equal to 20. And secondly, the line of eye point of view, the person who shoots an arrow passes through the origin and 10,8. So
this is the question 4, right? This one.
Number 4.
Bird and aeroplane one. It is not in your portal. You have to refresh.
Okay. Okay, I will take. I think it is not.
Okay, you can find the equation. It's or the coordinates are 10,8. So you can find the equation for this point from origin. One point is 0 and 0.
You can tell me. I will write it down.
Okay, sir. The question states as the bird is flying along a straight line. 4x minus 5y is equal to 20.
Yes, just tell me the equation.
4x minus 5y is equal to 20.
20. Okay.
And thus coordinate the two coordinates are also given. That's one is origin, that is 0, 0, and the point is 10,8.
10,8. Okay.
So in short, the question is asking whether the equation formed by these two coordinates will be parallel or perpendicular with the first one.
Okay. So simply you have to find out the equation between those 2 points and check whether if the slopes are equal, then it is parallel. And if m1 into m2 equal to -1, then that are perpendicular.
Shrihari is got Shrihari. Yeah, this is the question, sir. But Shrihari is the doubt of Shrihari is he is getting the same equation by solving that 2 points.
Yeah.
Same equation, like value of c is also same, right?
Yes, all are same. Two equations are coming same. 4x minus 5 is equal to 20, and basically both slopes are same. Equations are same, which means
then
what?
Two lines are collinear.
Excuse me, sir.
Then both the lines are collinear.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sir, I think there'll be parallel lines.
Parallel lines, sir. मैंने भी solve किया था तो parallel ही आया था.
Yes, sir, even I got parallel.
No. But he is getting same equation. Same coordinate is there, right?
Yeah.
Yes, same.
We have time and no doubts are there. Can you please solve it in order to clear his doubt?
Yeah. So if we are given 2 points, we can simply apply, say, y2 minus y1, y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1, and then x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1, right?
Yes.
So y minus, we can consider this 1 and this is 2. So y minus 0 upon 8 minus 0 and x minus 0 upon 10 minus 0. So it is y upon 8 equals to x upon 10. Right? So it is 10y equals to 8x. So 8x minus 10y equal to 0. So it is parallel, right? 4x minus 5y equal to 0. So these two lines are parallel, right?
Okay. There is some error. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
We can see the x and y coordinates are same, right?
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, now I have a computational thinking solve with the session.
Yes,
sir.
yes.
So
Okay.
Can I leave?
Yes, you can leave. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Anyone have any other doubt?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So this was my first session. So that's why I have not gone through the practice question. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sir,
Thank
So
you.
surely
Yeah.
we'll go through the.
can I
No
put
problem.
a question?
Sorry.
I have a
Yes,
question.
you can ask your doubt. Yeah.
Sir, actually, my question is not related in the activity or practice assignments.
Okay.
So, based on the session which we have in last session, based on activity practice session, which has been given by example by the instructor, I have a small doubt. So, the topics is been under distance between two parallel lines. Okay. So he has been given two parallel lines equations.
Okay.
So the first line equation is x plus 2y equal to 5, and the second line is
Just 1 minute.
2x plus.
I'm writing it down. Just 1 minute.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me share my screen. So first equation is
X plus 2y equal to 5.
X plus 2y equal to 5.
And the second line is 2x plus 4y.
2x plus 4y.
Minus 20 equal to 0.
Okay, minus 20 equal to 0. Yes. Then?
Yeah, this is the two lines which has been given. So
okay.
Here we want to find the distance. So as he said, first we want to generalize the second equation.
Yeah.
So so when we generalize, we are getting the x plus 2y minus 10 equal to 0.
Right, x plus 2y minus 10 equal to 0 means x plus 2y.
Yeah, and for the first equation, we are getting the x plus 2y
minus 5 equal to 0. Yeah, so the distance will be c1 minus c2 under root of
a square
plus b square, right?
Square root of a square
plus
minus
b square.
No, minus b square, I think is
no, plus b square, right?
Okay.
So c1 is here minus 5, c2 is minus 10,
minus 10,
and under root of 1 plus
1
4, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes,
minus 15 under root of 5.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
minus square.
Yeah, distance. So we can take the mod. So 15 under root of 5.
So actually minus of minus will be plus, right?
Oh yeah, minus 10 is there, right?
Yeah.
So plus 10, 5. Yeah. Right.
So here there will be
root
5 by
answer.
root. 5 by root 5.
Yeah.
So after that, here is doubt is after this he has been said.
Yes.
He has been simplified as root 5. The answer is.
So we can write 5 as root 5 into root 5, right?
Yeah. How it is been written? That's what my question is. How this 5 can be written as root 5 into root 5? Whether that's based on any.
So root a into root a is under root of a square, right? That is a, right?
Yeah, but okay. Yeah, okay.
Simply, if this under root of a into under root of b, I can write it as under root of ab, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. That is the case.
Okay, fine. Based on some general mathematical equation, it's being simplified.
Yeah, we can cancel it out.
Okay.
That is root 5.
Okay, now. Yeah, okay, fine. Now I got it. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Sir, I have a similar doubt.
Yes.
Sir, root of 2 root 2 square plus 2 root 2 square, what will it be, sir, value?
2 root 2 square plus 2 root 2.
Yes, plus 2 root 2 square, whole root of.
Sorry, 2.
Sir, whole root of 2 root 2 square plus 2 root 2 square. Can you solve this for me, sir?
2 root 2. This one?
Yes, sir.
What will the value of this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let us see. Okay. Under root of 2 into root 2, right?
No, sir. Just give a whole root. 2 root 2, both are in bracket, square, sir. No, what you have written?
2 root 2, both are in bracket, then square.
Square. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Plus again, same thing.
Plus again 2 root 2, both are in bracket,
whole square.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Whole root, sir. No. No,
under root.
Whole root,
both, sir.
under root,
Yes, sir,
under
under
root.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay, okay.
Okay, under root.
So here 4. Okay, let me write under root of 2 ka square 4 and under root square 2 plus same, right? 4 into 2.
Okay, okay.
So
sir.
that
Okay.
is 8 plus 8. Under root of 8 plus 8 is 16. So that is equal to 4, right?
Okay, okay, right, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, one question, sir.
Yes.
Activity 2.8, question number 4.
2.8, question number 4. Yeah. Two 2.8, question number 4. Yes.
Yeah, sir, I got my answer correct, but I didn't understand the third point in that.
This one is the question, right? Choose the correct answer.
Yeah. So y is equal to 2x minus 8. The third point, it does not meet either the origin and x-axis.
Yeah.
What
So
does that mean?
Origins means what is the coordinate of origin?
0, 0.
Comma.
Yeah, 0.
Now, if you put x equal to 0 and y equal to 0, does it satisfy our equation? No.
No,
right?
no, because it's
So,
minus 8 now.
Yeah. So
right.
does not meet the origin, and also the x-axis means y coordinate is 0, right?
Right.
Yeah. So that's why. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And sir, activity question 2.6.
Okay. 2.6. Okay, 2.6 question.
Question number 2.
2.
Yeah.
Okay. If a line is parallel to a line, if a line is parallel to the line which is perpendicular to the y-axis, then the slope of the first line is line is parallel to the line which is perpendicular to the x-axis. The perpendicular to the x-axis means it is parallel to the y-axis, right?
Yes, sir.
And slope of the line which is parallel to the y-axis will be 0.
I didn't get the question, sir. Actually, what?
Let me check. The answer is 0, right? If a line is parallel to a line which is perpendicular to the y-axis, okay. Let me solve it. Just 1 second. Yeah, is this visible? My screen? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is x and this is y. So if a line is parallel to a line which is perpendicular to the y-axis, so this is the perpendicular to the y-axis means it is x-axis, right? The x-axis is perpendicular to the y-axis, right? And if a line is parallel to a line, so that is this line, right?
Right.
Yeah. So all the lines which is parallel to the x-axis having the slope 0. Parallel to the x-axis.
Because the slope of this line is, because it's on origin, so it is 0, 0. That's why the slope is also 0, 0.
No. Slope you always measure with respect to the x-axis, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Sir, what if a line is parallel to y-axis and what will be its slope, sir?
Line is parallel to y-axis, then it is not defined.
Not defined.
Yeah, tan
Okay,
of
okay.
9
Tan. Yes,
slope
yes.
equals to tan of theta, right? And
Right,
parallel
sir,
to the
right.
y-axis 90. So tan 90 is not defined because we
Right,
are
sir, right.
we are not moving in the x direction, but we are rising it infinitely, right? In the y direction. That is
Yes,
not
sir, yes,
defined.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Any other doubt?
No, sir. This much. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Okay. Good night. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
sir.
Good night, sir. Thank you.